Hey queens, today we're gonna do a knotless braid tutorial. As you can see, I'm gonna use my beautiful mannequin and yeah, I'm brushing the hair and just getting everything ready. Depending on your level, if you're a beginner or advanced, just feel free to comment this video, share this video, like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, I will be posting more and more braiding tutorial for you guys. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. So the hair, as you can see, is already blow dry, right? That will be the first step. Make sure you put some heat protector, you blow dry the hair. If your client, depending on your client's type of hair, right, you want to make sure that you have a flat surface to braid. It will be harder to braid on curly or 4C hair or 3C hair. So always make sure you blow dry the hair so the hair is straight, so you have a flat surface. So as you can see, I'm getting ready to part the first line at the bottom. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to present all the material I'm using: the comb, the brush, the clips, the gel. I'm going to present them as I go, and also I will have them at the end of the video. So if you want to stay all the way through the video, you're going to see all the products I'm using, which is also an important part of this tutorial. So let's get started. As you can see, it's very important to have clean parts. And I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do a medium knotless braid. Yeah, so I'm using the Shine Jam Magic Finger gel, and I'm not sure why this gel is white. It's usually clear, right? I got this gel from a beauty supply. I'm not sure why it came out white. It came white when I opened the jar. It kind of surprised me because it never happened to me. But please put in the comment section if you ever had that situation where you buy this specific gel and it came white the way it did. I was very, very shocked and surprised. But anyway, yeah, and there's different type of gel you can use. I'm gonna keep posting more tutorial and show you the different type of gel that you can use. There's so many good options out there, and yeah, I will be happy to share those with you. So yeah, I'm gonna do a medium size. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make sure I have clean part because it's very important. Here's my hair. I'm using regular expression hair, okay, and I believe this color is like 1. So this is my comb, but this is not a perfect comb I usually use, but I just did use this one for this tutorial. But as I'm creating more content, I'm gonna show you different material you can use depending on your preferences. So here are my clips. I want to make sure that my hair is like it's like really organized. It's not flying all over the place. And yeah, so guys, you can also slow down the video. You can pause, practice, pause, rewatch multiple times. And if you have any concern, question, or any type of request, I'll be happy to create some more content for you guys. So please do not hesitate to reach out, comment, share this live, share this video, and please subscribe to this channel as we expanding for more tutorial. All right, so that very first line, I'm going to just do 2 knotless braid. As you guys can see, I'm dividing that in 3 parts, and I'm going to separate that on the side. And I think I'm going to start with the middle knotless braid. So just to make sure you guys can see clearly what I'm doing. So here it is. I'm going to brush, cleaning the parts again, very important. I'm going to apply gel. You don't really have to use a lot of gel, to be honest. But I understand like beginners feel like they do have to use a little bit more, and people have different preferences. If you have a client who doesn't want too much gel, I would say keep practice how to braid without a lot of gel, right? As you perform, as you evolve with your skills, right, you're going to use less and less gel. And I'm not saying gel is bad, but just know the perfect amount, the best quantity to use on your client, right? And also I want to show you different techniques, how you can braid with grease or how you can braid with no gel at all. I know all those techniques, and I want to share that with you so you can decide which techniques works best for your client or for you, right? So let's get started. As you can see, here's the hair. I was just showing the expression here that I already divided. So we're going to have 3 pieces, right? I'm going to add the hair 3 times. I'm going to have 3 pieces of equal amount of hair that I'm going to add progressively, right? So here's me parting the hair in 3, right? Yeah, this is the one you need to do. And I want you guys to keep practicing, because the more you practice, the more you learn. Don't just watch, but just practice, okay? So as you guys can see, I'm going to do slowly, right? So I'm taking the 3 pieces and I'm putting my finger right under the middle piece. Did you guys see that? Here we go. You see? That middle piece should be up, right? And the 2 pieces on the side are down. Here we go. You see, I'm twisting that again. You see my finger work. Here we go. So I did that how many times? Twice. If you do that twice, it gives you like a great foundation for your knotless braid before you start adding the hair. 1, 2. Now I'm going to start adding the hair. Watch what I'm doing. I'm going to take the hair. Some people like to add it right there at the bottom. Some people want to use it, want to add at the top. So practice what works for you. And like I said, I'm going to do different video with different way of doing it, because I understand people have different way of learning, right? People learn better with some techniques and some people learn better with other techniques. I totally understand. So I would definitely will keep that in mind as I'm creating more content for you guys. So this is me again repeating the same thing I did, just for us to practice, because this is a tutorial. We're not going anywhere. We're not rushing to go anywhere. We are here. So let's practice again. So this is me trying a different technique of just braiding 1 time before starting adding the hair, which is also a good technique, right? So here we go. You see the difference with this second technique? I just braided 1 time before adding the hair. Yes. So, and I believe I just use 2 pieces of hair instead of 3. So this is just me repeating for you guys to look at it, for you guys to practice, for you guys to see what kind of question you have. I'm going to keep repeating. So I'm taking, you see, boom. 1, 2. That's 2. You see how the hair is crossing? Here we go. So the one crossing, the middle piece will be on top. The second crossing, the middle piece will be underneath. But I just did 1 here, which is absolutely okay. It's a different way to do it, especially when client doesn't want too tight. If a client doesn't want too tight, if you have a client who has a sensitive scalp, please do it. Just do it 1 time. Just do a 1 braid. Like, how can I say that? Just braid 1 time before you can start adding the hair. So it will put less pressure on the client's hair or the person's hair you're braiding. Very, very important techniques that a lot of people don't talk about. That's why my goal here is to show you different techniques based on your performance, based on your way of learning, based on your needs. Because I understand we all different. We like different things. And we have clients who love different things. So it's very important to not just have one way of doing things. And it's important to be flexible and be open-minded about different way of braiding. Because at the end of the day, it's art, right? It's being creative. It's art. So you want to be flexible. You want to add your own personal touch. You want to add your own creativity, your own personality, your own way also to the foundation, to the base, right? So just keep that in mind as well. So guys, as you can see, my knit looks very nice. As I'm braiding on the mannequin, it's not going to be perfect because it's a mannequin, right? So, but we're just the most important thing is for you to kind of understand the foundation of what I'm doing, the steps, and for you to have, you know, a perfect understanding to practice, you know, when you're watching this video or maybe after. So this is me again repeating the process. I'm repeating the process. I'm making sure the line are cleaned. You know, you see, that's the gel. You see, the gel. I added the gel. I just put a little bit more, but this is just for practice. But you don't have, as you learn, you don't have to use a lot of gel if you don't want to. But if you're okay with it, really is up to you to decide of the quantity of gel you're using as you're braiding, right? So as you learn, you will see, you will get comfortable, and you will decide what works for you. So this is me again repeating the same process. You see, I'm dividing the hair in three, guys. Right? This is the best tutorial you can ever get, right? Because I'm gonna go slow, and I'm gonna do multiple tutorial for you guys. So please, guys, thank you for the support. Comment, like, share, and just like support the channel. Subscribe as well. It's very important to keep encouraging the effort we are making here. I'm very happy to be part of your journey as you're learning braiding, knotless, and all type of braiding, right? So thank you, guys. So as you can see, I repeat the process. Repeating the process is very important. You see how it's crossing the middle is on top, and then it goes down as I'm crossing, right? Look, the middle pieces is, here we go, look, one, that's one. Look, I put my finger under the middle, one. I take the middle now, look. I take the middle now, look, two. You see, that's two. You just do two, and you get, guess what? You put the hair on top, you can put on the side. It's up to you. But as you're putting the hair, make sure your finger grab it to braid it with it. You see? My finger grab it, and then I'm just braiding. So this is the second piece I'm adding. I'm going to add third piece for the three pieces for this. The third piece. That's the third piece, right? Here we go. So, and also it depends. What size are you doing? What length? If I'm doing very long, I'm going to keep adding the hair. As I'm braiding, I'm going to decide, okay, how long the client wants the braid. And I'm just going to, keep adding the hair, a different level of the braid, right? So I can get that length. So really you will use your judgment here as you braid, right? So this is the braid. The knotless braid looks very nice, but keep in mind this will be very tight if you do it on the human, on the person, right? On the client. This is a mannequin head, so you can really get that full scope when you finish braiding. But at least understand the basic, understand the foundation, and when you do on your client, it will look even much better, because remember, this is the mannequin. All right, guys, so I'm doing the same thing again for all the people who came late. For all of my people who came late, don't worry, we got you here. Thank you and welcome. So as I was doing before, I'm going to divide it in three pieces, and I'm going to put my finger under the third piece, you see, to cross for the first time. And then look at what I'm doing. I'm going to do it again. So look, I'm holding the piece on the side. Look what I'm doing here. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to put my finger right there. Yeah. The middle piece on top. Cross. Boom. Cross again. And then I'm going to start adding my piece. Here we go. And here we go. So that's the second piece I'm adding right now. Second piece. There we go. And please, guys, comment. Let me know what kind of tutorial you would like to see. You want to see like regular braid? You want to see more knotless? Do you want to see cornrows? Do you want to see different type of braiding? Yeah, we can make that happen. Just comment below, and I'm looking forward to read all your comment and feedback. So yes, guys, I hope you are learning, guys, and I also will love you to practice. You can stop the video, you can slow down the video, you can, I don't know, whatever that can help, and just practice, right? Buy you a mannequin head, okay? Buy you a mannequin head and start practice. Start practice braiding. So here's the final result. I just wanted to show you how those braid looks. So that's the final result. This is a gel I use, Shan and Jam Magic Fingers, right? This is a gel I use. I don't know why it came white, but these are the combs brushes that I use. Edge control brush. These are the clips, different clips that I use. I also like to use the bigger clips. That helps. This is a regular expression hair that I use as well. I hope you really like this tutorial. Thank you guys, and see you. Bye.